hello, my dear Aries. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. And the first card we have is a Page of Pentacles. It seems that an idea will come up and it will be a lucrative one. We have Three of Wands that represents that you're going to be working with others to make this happen, and you're going to put your best effort in making it so. And it seems that you will be taking guidance, perhaps internal guidance, weighing things, thinking about what will be happening for you, how effective or lucrative it is for you. We have the High Priestess represents balance, represents thoughtfulness, represents ability to weigh pro and cons. So you're going to be taking very serious intention into this particular project that you will be focusing on the most. I'm going to take cards from a different deck. This is the Light of Seers deck. Let's see what the cards have in store for you. Ace of Cups, emotionally, you're going to be very much in tune with everything that's going to be happening around you. You're going to have a lot of energy, and that positive energy is going to be a very passionate, very committed energy, something that is happening in your world that would indicate a new beginning, perhaps a new relationship. We have the Lovers, so perhaps this is something that you're going to be very keen on starting, very focused on making it work. You're going to be very, very happy because you're going to have the support of your significant other. It's going to be fiery, passionate, perhaps even very adventurous situation for you. And emotionally, you're going to be very in tune with everything that's happening for you. So there's a lot of positive emotions. There's a lot of positive energy. The next deck that I will be using, it's called the Green Witch Tarot deck. Very pretty deck. And we have the Queen of Cups, which represent someone that in your world, it could be a mom, it could be a sister who's older, it could be a good friend, or it could be someone who's going to come into your world and emotionally going to put things right. You have a lot of different things in front of you, and you would have to really take a moment to really think about everything, really think about who you are talking to, and there's going to be a lot of conversations. There's going to be a conversation with someone who's very logical, an elderly or older individual who is very logical, thoughtful, very in tune with everything. This could be an attorney. This could be a banker. This could be a loan officer. This could be even an employer, a business partner, perhaps. But it seems that someone else, like someone who has a lot of information perhaps to give you, and you have a lot of options in front of you. You have a lot of things to really consider and evaluate. Let's see what another deck will tell us. This deck is the deck of Eve, beautiful deck, international deck. And we have a situation where you're kind of initially there is uncertainty with money, and there are certain things that you are tired of. There are certain things that you are uncertain of. There are certain things that you are puzzled about. I want to make sure that you see all of this, so I'm going to just move this a little bit over here for you. And so there are certain things that you're going to be bothered with that has to do with the success of your venture, the success of everything that coming together. So there's going to be a little bit of challenges. There's going to be a little bit of difficulties for you to overcome. But because your loved one, someone in your world, your friends, your mother perhaps, or a woman. Again, we have a Queen of Cups that's going to be helping you to get through it. She's going to be a very powerful force for you, very powerful force, this woman over here. And your interaction with your significant other, someone who will be coming into your world, who will be guiding you, helping you. There's going to be a lot of outsource help that's going to come your way, and it's going to be a very positive outcome for you, a very good outcome for you. So very, very positive outcome overall, because at the end of it all, you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be emotionally supported. You're going to be emotionally supported by this particular woman in your life, as well as by another entity that might have to do with your significant other, or someone who is coming into your world through the help of others. Very interesting situation here. I'm going to pick a couple cards from the Chakra Wisdom Tarot. Okay, and this deck looks like this, very pretty. So I'm going to just shift these cards a little bit this way so you're going to be able to see more. What else we have here? So yes, you're definitely gonna have a lot of success. You're a lot of queens, let me just tell you that, and a Knight of Cups. So definitely cups and queens are in your world. You're going to be very successful, my dear friends. You're going to be guided by a lot of fire, a lot of passion. Someone's going to come into your world and really change things up. You're going to have someone who will be guiding you. A creative individual will come your way and support your ideas, desires for things to come. A Knight of Cups represents someone who is keen on emotionally supporting you, perhaps morally, evaluating spiritual areas that have been maybe lacking in your world. This individual might come and help you with that, or soothe some of the worries that you've been experiencing. This could be a very charming romance that may come up, or those of you who are already in a relationship, this may indicate that you are in a place of very supportive people in your world. But money-wise, you're going to be in a good place. Okay, I'm going to pick another card, another cards from a fortune deck card. It's French fortune cards, and they're really insightful. And let's see what the cards tell us. So you're going to be really working and earning money, and you're going to be courted. All of it, everything that I said in the earlier cards. That's why I like to mix and match from different decks to see how interesting and if the cards are correlate at all, and they do. And it seems that you will be working quite a bit on maybe a relationship, perhaps also you're going to be in a relationship, and someone is going to be courting you at work. Someone will be interested in perhaps having something more, but you will be earning money, and you will be very much wanted and needed. I'm going to pick another 3 cards that would be from a different deck. And let's see what the romance card is for you, my dear Aries. What the romance, what the love life says for you. Things are happening very quickly for you. We have a card that represents something is happening really fast when it concerns your love life. And yes, and again, we have 10 of Wands, that everything is kind of either falling apart or happening in a way where you're not really expecting. And you're going to be, yes, you're going to have a gentleman who will come into your world, the Emperor. And this individual is a very powerful individual. This individual is going to be really making things very fast for you. He's someone who is fair. He's someone who has a lot of power. He is a gentleman who doesn't joke around and doesn't mess around. If he is serious, he is serious. So that is what we have for your love life. These are the 3 cards, and they're pretty powerful cards. I want to say the Emperor in itself is a very high arcana card. This gentleman is in your world, coming to you, and he's going to make things, everything you want, he's gonna make it happen. Okay, this is the card of the Lovers, and we've seen this card before in the earlier. I want to make sure you guys can see this. I don't know if you can see it like here. The Lovers and the Emperor. So you're going to be happy with this individual. If you guys are already in a relationship, that means that the person you are with is going to make things happen for you, and you're going to be emotionally fulfilled. You're going to be extremely happy, and perhaps it is, as earlier cards indicated, perhaps it is a romance that has to do with a business. But be cautious when we're messing around, when it has to do with our income. Sometimes things can happen that will create more of a challenge or a disadvantage. But based on these cards, it's going to be the romance, the love affair. This individual is very powerful. He's going to be making a lot of positive changes for you, and he's very committed to making those changes for you to make you happy. So this was your reading for the upcoming month. I hope all these wonderful things will come true. Please let me know in the section below how this works out for you. Bye-bye for now.